Hey everyone, I just wanted to say great job so far. I've been looking at some of the people's work and it's looking good so far. And so thank you so much for all your hard work and for your flexibility as we go through these weeks. So I just want to let you know that I have to grade everything at once, and then everything will have to go in at once. Just kind of just how the system and the process works. So if you haven't seen your grade change, hang in there. I'm gonna be finishing that up this week. So if you haven't seen your grade, hang in there. It'll be upgraded this week, and it'll go up. So I just want to let you know that, or remind you that this work is not punitive. It won't hurt your grade, but this work will improve it. So it's like extra credit. Okay. So if you weren't happy with your grade from before we went on break, this is a great opportunity and a great way for you to be able to improve your grade. So keep working hard, keep going through it, and keep learning, keep continuing, keep that mind sharp. So what to look forward this week? We're gonna be finishing McKenna. So this is gonna be the last week of her. We're just gonna finish her out. We're just gonna figure out what's going on with her, and so hang in there and keep working hard and keep doing great work. And so we're going to figure out one key concept, and I want you to kind of understand this, is that we're going to be going through cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is how do we take like our favorite burrito, our favorite taco, and how does that turn into energy in our body, right? How does something so greasy but so good turn into something that is energy for our body to be able to run, to jump, to speak, to digest, and all those kinds of things. So we're going to be going through the key concept of cellular respiration. I'm going to walk you through some of the things in the assignment just to kind of hit some important parts to kind of give you some extra communication. One thing that I would suggest, do not skip the videos. Okay, some of the videos are extra explanation. Some of them are going to be some explanation on how to complete the assignment, what you're doing. If you don't go through them, you're going to get a little confused. All right. So, me and Miss Montgomery went through and we worked together. We collaborated. Yes, teachers do work on projects together. And so we came together and got this done. So you're going to see some videos of me. You're going to see some videos of her. And then we're going to be going through a virtual gallery walk. You're going to be looking at some different animals, and so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you how to complete some of the things and kind of just re-emphasize what you should be doing. All right, so let's get right into it. So what you can do is you can go to Google Classroom under COVID-19 classwork. You're going to open up the slide on McKenna, and so I don't want you to feel overwhelmed by this. Remember, this is your week's worth of work. Okay, so be sure that when you hit that slide that says end of day one, like this, be sure that that's where you stop. Okay, so within this, again, you have different text boxes, so it'll ask you to fill in blanks. If you double click in that, it'll give you a little cursor for you to be able to fill in the blanks. So as we look at it, I want you to know, again, me and Miss Montgomery collaborated on this, so you're going to see different videos of her and you're going to see different videos of me. And so I want you to make sure that you watch the videos because they're going to explain much more. When you see things like this blue text, that means there's a link. So there might be a link to a video that either Miss Montgomery or I made, or there might be to another youth group, another YouTube video that's been made. Okay, so I know this dude's making a funny face. It's awesome, but also, you're going to be looking through some different charts and graphs and answer some questions. Just make sure that you answer your question underneath it, put the cursor down, and then please change the color of the text so that I know which part's your answer, which part's the question. And what you do there is right here, you see this little A says text color, and you can pick a color. Please don't pick like yellow, or make sure it's something that's easy to see. Um, kind of a darkish red is pretty good, or blue, or something like that. But if you pick like yellow and you type, you see how it's tough to see. Or maybe if you even like pick like a bright green, it might feel like my eyes are falling out of my eye sockets trying to read it. So usually like a red or a darker green, really easy to see. So please choose another color in your answers. And then you're going to kind of go through, even with the images, it's going to ask you to fill that in. We inputted some text boxes in there for you. But